Good afternoon, my name is Caitlin Bull, and today I will be introducing my research project exploring the role of dietetics in an early intervention program for people with dementia. Dementia is a group of neurodegenerative diseases that causes the decline of many cognitive functions, such as memory, judgment, and problem solving, and can impact one's ability to perform daily tasks. These physical and psychological symptoms can impact not only the person living with dementia, but also their care partners. There are also societal impacts, as dementia is a leading cause of long-term institutional care for older adults. With an ageing population, incidence of dementia is increasing rapidly, highlighting the need for further research in this space. While there is no cure for dementia, steps can be taken to improve health and quality of life outcomes. The first clinical practice guidelines for dementia in Australia were released in 2016. However, in the current literature, there remains limited empirical evidence on how current post-diagnosis care reflects these guidelines, particularly in relation to implementation of dietetic support. These guidelines are expected to be reviewed by 2026, making now an important time to provide relevant evidence to inform changes. There are a large range of nutrition-related complications of dementia, including unintentional weight loss, dysphagia, altered taste and smell, loss of cooking and eating skills, loss of food recognition, loss of hunger and fullness cues, and increased burden of care for a caregiver, suggesting the need for dietetic intervention. This brings me back to my project, which aims to explore the role of dietetics in a multidisciplinary allied health program for people with dementia and their carers to better inform future clinical guidelines. My project will be based on the results from the Sustainable Personalised Interventions for Cognition Care and Engagement, or SPICE program, which is a 12-week program for people with mild or moderate dementia living in the community with their care partners, delivered by a team of allied health professionals at the University of Canberra Hospital and Brindabella Day and Ambulatory Rehabilitation Centre. Within the SPICE program, participants attended 3 to 4 nutrition-focused sessions with a dietitian to review their current dietary intake and receive advice, interventions, and education as appropriate. I will be analysing the qualitative and quantitative data already collected by the SPICE dietitian throughout their consultation with 40 dyads to provide a case series, synthesising the common issues participants experienced as well as the strategies provided to address them. This will include 3 to 4 case studies as exemplars. As it is largely qualitative research, I will ensure I follow the CARE guidelines, clinical case reporting guidelines for systematically analysing data from a practitioner-led therapeutic intervention. All treatment notes and additional data will be de-identified by the practitioner before being provided to myself to minimise introduction of bias. The aim is to then publish this paper in the Research on Aging journal, chosen as it focuses on interdisciplinary research on the field of gerontology. This paper will then be presented in the form of a poster at a local conference to further communicate the findings. The expected timeline of this project is shown above, with the aimed completion date of November this year. Thank you for listening and taking the time to provide feedback.